advantage.
Did you come straight out of school into a job, or what did you do at school and how did it play out?
Yeah, so I had a mixed early start in school, but then found my feet, and then I went on to get a politics degree. So I kind of went all the way through. Yeah, so I can't tell you it was some impressive story like you, where I left at like 16, 17. And then,
It wasn't impressive at the time, I would like to add. Somehow, in retrospect, it sounds impressive, but at the time, everyone thought I was insane. But I mean, do you find that when you started out, you had a natural ability for sales straight up? Did you know that in school? I'm just thinking about my listeners out there trying to identify what their skill is.
You know, like I was always that child that talked too much. I always fidgeted. I always couldn't sit still. Like when I was little, obviously I grew out of that. You'll be pleased to hear. You know, I guess I've always been a talker, and a politics degree is all about putting your point of view across, all about debating. It's all about winning an argument, isn't it? Which I know sales isn't an argument, but it's that kind of that process. And when I started out my first job, I started a different job, and very, very quickly, the CEO of that business said, "We think you should be in sales." I mean, it was a very quick process, whereas, you know, clearly was absolutely appalling at administration, and my natural strength lied in sales. So yeah, it was a kind of quick evolution. And, you know, I kind of never look back. I mean, to me, sales is just getting paid to talk. It's amazing.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like sales. I think sales is a wonderful word. I think somehow it's become somewhat of a dirty word, seen as an inappropriate thing to describe yourself as a salesperson, as if it's bad. But I think salespeople are amazing. I know I am one, so I would say that. But if you get sales right, you can feed a business, it can grow a business, and you can make meaningful relationships over time with people like no other discipline.
I think the reason why people say it's so hard to find good salespeople is because exactly what you say, people either go into sales because they don't have a passion for it, they don't respect it as an art. And I think what a lot of people forget is that whatever they're in, for any business, they're in a sales role. If they're in marketing, they're selling something. If they're in product development, they're selling, like, everybody sells something. It's just somewhere along the lines, people want to kind of go, I'm in sales. But I don't really get that. Like if I was interviewing a salesperson, they mumbled they're in sales, I'd be like, you're not a salesperson, go and do something else. Like I don't really get why people aren't more proud of it as a profession, because I think it's fabulous too.